My name is Joe DeFranco, and I'm an attorney here in the Central Florida area. I handle both personal injury cases involving any type of injury that you could sustain, um, and I also handle what are called first-party injury cases or first-party damage cases, and those involve any type of dispute you could have with your insurance company, whether it be homeowners, whether it be health insurance, life insurance, or any type of coverage for your vehicle for damage. As it relates to personal injury, one of the questions that I've gotten recently a lot is, will a personal injury case impact my benefits or impact a client's benefits for government benefits? And the answer, in short, is yes, it could, and oftentimes it does, come into play. Your benefits will be affected. And that how will they be impacted? It's difficult to say until you actually get into the situation and start interacting with that government program or the individuals that run it. Uh, what we have to do is obviously report the claim to them, and then they basically advise what they can pay, and that's if we submit bills. Now, there are some situations where we're able to avoid submitting bills to a governmental program such as Medicaid or Medicare, and there are others out there. But when we can do that, we can actually make agreements with the doctors to hold the medical bills until the case resolves, and then they're compensated from the proceeds of the settlement. A lot of times that's more convenient because it's easier sometimes to negotiate with the medical providers as opposed to the governmental agency. It's less bureaucracy and far less red tape. So in the instances where we can avoid submitting those bills to Medicare or Medicaid or whatever other governmental program there might be, then we have to deal with them, and we have to proceed according to their rules. Oftentimes, when someone goes to a hospital following an accident and they're a beneficiary of one of these programs, they don't really have a choice. Their claims, their medical bills are submitted to the governmental program and before we can get involved. So in those instances, we do have to work with that governmental program, whatever it may be, and work to find out what the actual medical expenses involved and what the amount that the governmental agency seeks to be reimbursed at. And so that's just a brief overview of that certain type of situation. For further guidance, again, it is extremely advisable to immediately seek legal counsel following an accident. And a lot of times this interaction with the governmental agency can be avoided sometimes if someone seeks representation or at least legal guidance or consultation up front. So again, as with any situation, the moment you believe that you've been injured as a result of someone else's negligence, immediately contact an attorney. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to contact our office at any time. Thank you.